Thinking about moving to the Tacoma area and stuck between Gig Harbor and University Place? On the map, they're close. On paper, they even look similar. But when you actually live there, the lifestyle, the costs, and your day-to-day experience can really feel completely different. And this is where I see people make really big mistakes and also expensive mistakes. So in this video, I'm breaking down Gig Harbor versus University Place so you can decide which one actually fits your lifestyle before you make a move. Because moving is a big decision. Before we get into specifics, here's what you need to understand. Both of these areas are super popular with families relocating, really strong for Seattle move-down buyers, and known for good schools and a quieter lifestyle. They both attract different priorities, and choosing the wrong one doesn't just affect your house, it affects your commute, your routine, and honestly your quality of life. So let's check out University Place and Gig Harbor and get into what actually makes these two places different. Let's start with Gig Harbor. This is one people fall in love with. It's known for their waterfront views, a really charming walkable downtown with restaurants and great views of the water, and just a slower, more intentional pace of life. It honestly feels like a place you're on vacation, but you live there. And people who love Gig Harbor usually care about lifestyle first, then aesthetics, and that quieter coastal feel. Price-wise, most homes are going to fall between about $800,000 to $1.2 million. You'll see a lot of single-family homes, some newer construction, and premium pricing as you get closer to the water. And this is important. Where you are in Gig Harbor changes everything. You can feel like you're in two completely different markets just a few minutes apart. This is where I'm gonna be really honest with you. For me personally, I love Gig Harbor, but there's a big but. If you're commuting regularly, especially toward Tacoma or Seattle, you're dealing with the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. And that means that you're gonna pay tolls every time you go over that bridge. And you're gonna deal with potential lane closures and traffic that can seriously impact your day-to-day life. And for some buyers, that ends up being the deciding factor. Now let's talk about University Place. If Gig Harbor feels more lifestyle driven, University Place feels more practical. It's known for really well-kept neighborhoods, strong schools, and being incredibly convenient. People who choose University Place usually want simplicity, accessibility, and a really solid day-to-day setup. Pricing here is typically around $700,000 to $1 million. You'll find more consistent neighborhoods, less price volatility, and generally better value per dollar. And compared to Gig Harbor, you're often getting more convenience for a similar price point. This is where University Place really wins for a lot of buyers. You're not dealing with the bridge. Everything is just easier. You've got quick access to Tacoma, places like Trader Joe's, and if you're like me, that's a huge plus. Then you have restaurants, shopping, daily errands, all close by. And that convenience adds up over time in a big way. And you're just way more connected to places like Seattle, so that commute does not feel so difficult. And this is probably the biggest deciding factor between the two. Gig Harbor, more scenic but more variable commute, bridge dependency. University Place, more predictable, easier access, less friction in daily life, and long term, that matters more than people expect. So here's the simplest way to think about it. Choose Gig Harbor if you want lifestyle views and that coastal feel. You're okay with a potentially tougher commute and you value aesthetics over convenience. And choose University Place if you want ease, access, and predictability. And you don't want your day revolving around a bridge. You want strong value with fewer trade-offs. Neither is better. They're just better for different people. The biggest mistake I see buyers make is choosing based on what looks better online, which is ironic because I'm talking to you from a YouTube video, but instead of how it actually feels to live there day to day. So don't make that mistake. Once you understand that difference, the right choice usually becomes really clear. If you're thinking about moving to the Tacoma area and trying to figure out which one fits you best, feel free to reach out. My info is below, and I'm curious, honestly, which one would you choose, Gig Harbor or University Place? So let me know down in the comments, and thank you for watching this video.